Hey guys, it's Indigo here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a good night or day, whatever time it is, wherever you are, okay? Um, Another shadow work prompt. I was going to, well, whatever, it doesn't matter. I uploaded another video. I've uploaded two so far, and I'm gonna upload two more today. I might take tomorrow off. I don't know if I'm feeling tarot right now. I'm feeling it, but I'm not feeling it at the same time. Only because, like, tarot really focuses you in on, like, what's going on, like the detail of the situations and shit going on around you, and sometimes that energy doesn't resonate with you, okay? And I think I'm just in that mood where, like, I need to be a part of and do things that actually resonate with how I feel in the moment, because the healing journey. So I do like the shadow work prompt thing, and it's a good idea. Shadow work prompt is definitely a good idea because it definitely assists in what it is that I'm already doing. So, which is healing. Shadow work is definitely essential for everybody, right? So yeah. What's the prompt for today? I think what parts of your personality are you not proud of? I'm not proud of the part of my personality that judges other people, because it's very superficial, especially when you only judge. I feel like, well, the first impression of somebody is their physical appearance, but when you're spiritual, you can also sense, like, their soul, their energy and shit like that. And I feel like for me that usually follows after, but in the past I would only make a judgment, like, off of a person's appearance, and then, like, I would give them an opportunity to prove my intuition right or wrong, right? And I feel like this has, like, gotten me into situations in relationships that were just, like, completely avoidable if I would have just trusted my gut, kind of thing. So that's something that I don't think I have an issue with now. I am noticing that I have to be, like, more mindful of it and catch myself, like, when it's happening. I have neighbors, and, like, they have a balcony, like, on their roof, right? And there's always a bunch of dudes out there, and I'll be having my windows open and shit. And sometimes I'll just look over and, like, see them, and I'll be like, sir, what are you doing? What are you doing? But they just be living their life, right? Anyways, especially in the kitchen, the lighting in the kitchen is really bad, and, like, I'll be cooking and shit, and I need to see, like, when I clean and stuff. But anyways, yeah, I feel like I'm getting better at that. So with that, I feel like I have sound judgments now because I'm actually trusting my intuition, and I feel less focused on people's physical appearance and more on how, like, they make me feel. Because in the past I was very, like, superficial, and I didn't really, like, understand that aspect of myself, because I genuinely care about people's souls and, like, helping heal them. But, like, you can't see a demon and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna help this person. And, like, I do feel like we're in the era now where, like, I feel like God let the devil have his playground to teach him a lesson. Not everybody's gonna learn the lesson, and not everybody's gonna evolve in this lifetime, but I feel like he let them have the playground because he knew that they would eventually come, after seeing so many people evolve out of certain points. he knew that that would transcend the devil in the sense of helping the devil heal from the trauma and things that it experienced before it became a devil. And this is like maybe like healing, but finding peace in what happened. And instead of being like, hey, you ready to eat? You getting tall. Yeah, what'd you say to me? Say 1. Say 2. Say 3. Did you say hot? The stove is hot. You touched it? You're so smart. You're like Dora. You love my boots. Anyways, she's cute. See, even that, like, but she's so adorable. That's not the only thing I call her. Like, I call her other things too. Anyways, that are encouraging, right? Because we've evolved. But back then, like, I don't know. Now it's just easier for me to use my discernment. I'll say in the past it was a little bit harder because I was always like focused on falling in love. Like, I spent a lot of time trying to fall in love and like, nah. But yeah, helping the devil heal. Like, I feel like that's really what's going on right now, which is why everything is literally out. Everything is literally happening the way that it is. And I honestly think it's a really beautiful thing. There's also a piece of my chicken missing, and I literally didn't see anybody take a piece, and now I'm convinced that I'm not alone. But I'm never alone, so it's already convincing. But yeah, I do feel like that's what's happening. I do feel like that's why like a lot of earth angels be in a lot of weird places. Like, a lot of earth angels are friends with a lot of weird people, but like, for me, not weird people, but people who are just not of the light. But for me, it's been like, I don't know, I feel like I've been targeted like heavily, like so much, to the point to where sometimes I'd be like, damn, like, does anybody genuinely actually like me that is of the darkness? I feel like I'm finding people who are of the darkness that truly fuck with me. But I think I scare a lot of people who are from the darkness because not only am I dark, but I'm light too. So they kind of like, ooh, I don't know what that 2-piece combo is like, baby. And I'm just like, don't fuck around and find out. Like, but that's a part of my personality that I'm not proud of. I kind of am not proud of the fact that, like, I'm always trying to look for the greater good in a situation, because sometimes I feel like people don't deserve that and it's not necessary for the situation at hand. But then I also struggle with that feeling because I haven't read the Bible. I don't know many stories about Jesus putting his hands on somebody. Like, I don't know. You know, maybe I should read it. But so sometimes I struggle with that. But like, if you ever feel like in a moment, like after a situation, you're like, damn, I should have blah, blah, blah. I feel like sometimes that's your shadow, but your shadow is also validated too, so that's really fucking good. But I also focus on like I want good karma. Like, I don't want bad karma. Which is why I've chose to be how I am now. But sometimes it scares me because I'm like, am I soft? Until she comes out and I'm like, oh, come on, soft. Until my shadow comes out, right? I'm like, no, I'm definitely not soft. But that's really what it is. Your environment's change. As your environment's change, you're in less situations and predicaments where you need to be in that energy, you know? Like, and I do want to say, like, I don't know. I'm always taking the time to, like, understand the darkness. Like, I could literally know somebody is, like, fucked up, right? And I'll literally choose that person to have conversations with. Because it'd be, like, good. It's good conversation to me. It's challenging different thoughts. And then bridging the gap from and to those thoughts. That, like, excites me. And sometimes I don't know if that's something in my personality that should be, like, bad or... But, I mean, after all that I've been through, I mean, life is going to go on, right? Now that I know, like, the power of my energy, I don't know, y'all. I feel like I'm still going to be the same. There's just no fear. And I have, like, a job to do on this earthly realm that y'all done made up. So, yeah, I kind of just go with the flow. Any other part of my personality? Okay, sometimes everything is, well, not everything, but, like, I have a dirty sense of humor, right? And this is, like, it's not that I don't like this part of my personality, but I do feel like if it's not tempered, it can be, like, borderline toxic. Because, like, in the past, it definitely was. Like, I've literally gotten myself into situations just by making jokes and shit. And I'll be like, how the fuck did we get here? Like, how did we get here? Like, I'm definitely not like that anymore, but in the past, like, oh my God. Y'all. But then it's, like, also the wildflower idea and, like, being adventurous and shit. Oh my God. So much stuff, right? Oh, wow. So much life I've lived. I'm only 25. It's pretty crazy to me, to be honest. It's not even like lived. Like, I haven't even experienced life. Like, life. Like, I've experienced some shit, but, like, I don't know. I feel like my real life experiences are just now coming about because it's, like, out of the matrix. And not to say that everything I've experienced has been in the matrix, but yeah, growth and development. How do you know you're in the matrix if you're not aware of the matrix? Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. But yeah, I feel like I don't have many things in my personality that I don't like or feel are like toxic, and I feel like it's because I'm so self-aware that like anything about me that I feel like is or has been, like, I feel like it's all, a lot of it is past tense. I feel like I have more emotional things that are like present, that I feel like that's my next step, okay, to face and conquer those things as I am. And I don't feel like it just started, it's always been that way. But when it comes to your emotions, it's a range. It's a range of shit. Like, your emotions aren't just one thing, you know? They aren't just one thing. It's a plethora of things. Damn, what time is it? I'm supposed to be,